I say, yo, it's your boy G Soldier. What's cracking like it, man? Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button, man. Hit the like button, hit the notification button, man. Salute, y'all see the G Soldier, man. Man, salute to everybody who been supporting, been subscribing to the channel, man. I super appreciate y'all, man. For real, like I always say, I'm building my channel up slowly, brick by brick. Like RBE say, man. And y'all been rocking with me, getting new subscribers, man, each day. So I truly appreciate that, and I'm humble. If you haven't checked out, go check out my A-War interview. Check out my ARP interview. ARP gave predictions for all his battles on his card on Max Out 3. This is the first time he has done this ever, period. He gave me an exclusive. Salute to ARP, man. Listen, crazy. You got to hear these picks, man. You got to hear who he picked for these battles. Uh, Check out. I did a trailer for the A Verb versus A Ward. Also, trying to do my contribution to the culture. I worked on the trailer. If anybody need any trailers, holla at your boy up in this piece. But anyway, let's get into what we here to talk about, man. So we know we got a lot of battles going on. So I'm about to finally start giving my predictions on some of these battles. So the first one that I wanted to talk about is on the trenches card. I do what I want. Y'all already heard what Remy Ma said. I do what I want. That's the name of the card. So the matchup that was announced, I know some other matchups on there, but I can't talk about it, of course. But we're here to talk about Eazy the Block Captain versus Geechi Gotti. So, about to give my predictions on this battle. This is another crazy matchup, another crazy battle that I know that the culture been waiting to see for real. Crazy matchup. So let me go ahead and start breaking this down. So I'm gonna start with Eazy the Block Captain. So it's Eazy to been in so much controversy. So Eazy's last battles, man, Eazy just been on a roll from even getting off the URL from battling Big T. You know what I'm saying? He 30 Big T. Gotta keep it real, Big T. He 30 you up in this mud. Who don't think he got 30? Shoot him. Shoot him. I don't care if you don't think he got 30. Shoot him. He got 30 up in this mug. I still rock with Big T though. So he 30 Big T. Salute to my brethren St. Louis on Hitman Holla, but I got Eazy the Black Captain beating Hitman Holla 2-1. Um, Man, it was almost 30, man. But that first round from Hitman Holla was crazy up in this mud. Can't front though. So I do got Eazy the Black Captain beat Hitman 2-1. Then I got him beating Reed 2-1 also. So man, Eazy has not lost a battle convincingly. Even if you say it's a debatable, which I don't even think he didn't have debatable. I think he done won a lot of, like, probably all of his battles convincingly. Okay, so with this matchup, um, I felt like when Eazy, like even when he was putting his trenches card together when he was battling Reed, it was so much stuff going on. Like, this time he couldn't really just focus on the battle rap. So, he had to focus on, I guess, booking the venues, make sure when the battlers get to where they going to, making sure the battlers get paid. Then it was the whole drama with URL taking the battlers off. So he having to find find other matchups and all this type of stuff. And that kind of showed in the battle. Even though I feel he won that battle, it kind of showed in the battle because Easy had, like, I think, like a couple stumbles, or not bad at all, but you can tell that it wasn't the normal Easy the Black Captain, where he was just locked all the way in 100%. So that took its toll. So with this battle coming up, Easy has been in a lot of turmoil from, I guess, the culture, from the alleged Papoose supposed to be knocking him out and all this type of stuff, or punching him. Easy feeling, saying that his team, told him don't speak on it. Then the beef going back and forth with Miss Hustle, and then Henny Man putting out, what he had to put out, like the records. They going back and forth with that. So Easy has been in and I think Easy been doing movies, he said. So I wonder if he's really focused like he needs to be. He got Disaster coming up before Geechi Gotti, which they're only 90-second round. But with all of this stuff going on, I wonder if Easy is, locked in like he needs to be. Which one thing I respect about Easy, and I tell him this all the time, I always message Easy. I be like, yo, bro, I appreciate how you really care for the culture. Like you come with 3 rounds, like, and it be meaningful round, like no filler. Like you can tell that he truly cares about the culture. And I tell him this all the time. I hit him up. I'm like, Easy, man, do not stop what you're doing, bro. I super believe in you, man. Do not stop it, bro. We need more people like you, bro. We need more battle rap. He actually cared. You man, when he battled T Top, why'd you do it? Why'd you do, man? You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, I don't trust none of y'all. If I need a friend, I talk to myself. Those type of bars like that, bro, it's crazy. And Easy always brings those type of bars. So, but on the other hand, also Geechi Gotti has been antagonizing Easy, bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when URL start taking the battles off, he's like, hey, pay BI, go ahead and give you, a little one rounder up in his mug and just making fun of the Papoose situation and all this type of stuff. So I feel this is an opponent, I feel when you make a person mad, and I think, Easy might not say it, but I think Geechi Gotti is really pissing Easy the Block Captain off of the D. And Easy wants to make an example out of Geechi Gotti. I know this. I can just tell he wants to make an example out of Geechi Gotti because, like, Geechi, like I said, he's antagonizing him. He's like, it's nothing. I'm gonna show you how to be Easy. He, make it for the situation, which um, it's kind of crazy if you like put that on a man's name and you don't have any footage or stuff like that. So, but I could tell. So, it makes me feel like I don't know if Easy is going to give Diz 100%, but like I said again, they're 90-second rounds. But Easy don't look like he wants to lose. Period. Even to Diaz. So, I peeped out some of his interview. I like to analyze people. So I can tell that he meant what he said in his interviews. Like he's not trying to lose these next 2 He was like, listen, I promise you, at one, he said this, and this was so profound too. He said, fans or whatever he said, listen, one day I am going to lose, but I promise you it will not be these next 2 battles. And that's got me somehow believing Easy. Like I said, Easy, when he constructs his rounds against a person, he really dissects them. I can tell by all his matches, he really dissects his opponent, and the talk is different. Like he said, when he talks to you, the talk is different. So that's on Easy. I'm gonna leave that right there for right now. All this stuff I said about Easy. Now let's get to Geechi Gotti. Okay, in Geechi Gotti's last few battles, I felt like Geechi was playing a lot. I'm not, and not playing like just like playing in the match. I feel that he didn't give his all. Like he just felt. I feel like Geechi feels like, okay, I done battle everybody, all the top names. I done battle Low Deluxe. I done battle Murder Move now. I feel like he hasn't been given his all. Like even against Jazz the rapper, like a lot of people got. I think I got Jazz beaten. I thought Geechi was gonna smoke Jazz, but I think Jazz the rapper beat him. And then you got True Foe beating him. He done had some lackluster battles. I forgot who he battled after that, but some of his battles have been like kind of lackluster, to say the least. And I think that's because he like really didn't care for the matches that he was getting for, or he was just like, let me get this bag real quick, just doing it for the bag. So with this Easy the Block Captain battle though, I know Geechi knows that he cannot play with Easy the Block Captain at all. He definitely knows this. Like he knows Easy is dangerous. He been sitting back watching, and I feel he's like, Geechi is another person who I feel like wants to convincingly beat Easy. He tells people, look, I know how to beat him. Y'all haven't, talk to this man the way I'm gonna talk to him. One thing I like about Geechi, like I said, he's an attack. He's just like A Verb, Well, A Verb ain't nobody like A Verb. A Verb get under your skin. Like if you piss off A Verb, get ready to get talked about every single day, all through the day. Well, you gonna hate you. You gonna hate you. Mention them up in this facts. That is a fact. But anyway, let me get back to Geechi. But Geechi, you know, Geechi's very creative. Like Geechi used to be one of my top in my top two. You know, two still have these lackluster, but I used to love the creativity that Geechi was bringing. But then Geechi started getting kind of repetitive. Saying like the same type of stuff, just putting it in a different way. Like, you remember how like T Top used to just talk about drug talk, drug talk, just put it in different ways, and people start getting tired of that. And I felt that's what Geechi Gotti started doing. Like saying the same way, how the homies died and all this type of like just saying it in the same way. I mean, saying the same stuff, but in a different way. And I think that's what made his battle start getting lackluster, or that formula started getting old. But with this battle, I think he knows that he cannot be another person that loses to Easy the Black Captain convincingly. Uh, I love that, even when Easy, like I said, Easy was going through his stuff. I love that alphabet rhyme that off that Geechi Gotti did off of the Papoose stuff. Like A down B, you know what I'm saying? S stop, you know what I'm saying? I love that. That was super creative, super funny. Geechi, you should have used that for the battle. You know what? You still should use it for the battle. I think the crowd will say it with you. You should leading up to the battle, you should keep dropping that clip for the crowd, for the people can learn it. And then when you win the battle, say it, bring it back up. Say, yeah, say it with me. Y'all remember this? A with the B. You know what I'm saying? I think that they get a crazy reaction from the crowd. I can't front. You should do that though. But anyway, so saying all that, I said all that to say that. So I got both of them right there. So analyzing all that stuff that I said, I have Easy the Black Captain winning this battle 2-1 convincingly. Yes, I don't think this will be a classic battle. Let me take that back. So I think it will be, we can't use the word classic, you know what I'm saying? But I think it's gonna be a great battle though. Don't get me wrong. Geechee is gonna come. I think it's going to be a great battle. I don't know if I can say classic, because classic is when nobody probably loses convincingly. But I think Geechee is going to lose his battle convincingly in a great battle, though. 2-1. I think the rounds from each one of them are going to be clear. I think Easy is going to win 2 clear rounds, and I think Geechee is going to win 1 clear round. And the reason, like I said, I say that is because of, like, when your back is against the wall, when people are just talking about you and all this type of stuff, it makes the champions come out. You want to feel triumph, when you come out doing that. And I think Easy was tired of everybody saying she's tired of Geechee, antagonizing him. And I think he really, when he said he wants to make an example out of him, I think he really wants to make an example out of him. I pray Geechee Gotti does not come with the same stuff, that same formula, and switch it around. We need to hear something different. Like when he battled Murder Mook, um, even though, of course, it was the New York biased crowd, but I don't think Geechee, I don't think you switched anything up. I think you just said the same type of stuff. I think you would have, if you would have switched up the formula. Not saying it would have been a different outcome. I think it would have been a better battle. So hopefully you switch up some, but I think Easy the Block Captain is really trying to make an example out of you. Uh, so I know, like he said, I believe when he say he's not losing these next 2 battles against Disaster or Geechee Gotti, for real. So let me know what y'all think in the comments. Who do y'all got winning against Easy the Block Captain versus Geechee Gotti? Because I think it's gonna be a crazy battle. But yeah, man. So that's all I got to say about that, man. Make sure, like I said, go check out the content. I got celebrity interviews. I interviewed Cherry Johnson from Family Matters. Chris Style, she played Ronnie on the Players Club. I got Play from Kid and Play on here. I got people from The Wire, man. I got it. Listen, man, go check out the celebrity interviews. They get in depth here, never before, stories and all that type of stuff. Go check out that ARP interview. Like I said, he then gave his predictions on his own card, something he hasn't never done up in this world. It's crazy. You'll be surprised at his picks. Check out the A-Ward interview I did. He was talking crazy to Verb up in this, but Verb been antagonizing. So he was talking crazy to Verb in that interview. But yeah, man, that's all I gotta say, man. I'm gonna tap back in with y'all. Like I said, man, I appreciate the new subscribers and the supporters, even the haters. Like I say, even if you hate me, man, I support you if you come and subscribe to the channel and check in, man. Salute to y'all also, you know. But yeah, man, that's it, man. I'll check back in. This your boy, G Soldier Bars. I ain't my people. I'll talk with y'all later.